Schlafly Oktoberfest. Presentation-wise, what do you think, Yachty?
Well, Schlafly, you guys, go ahead and switch on over to the close-up on that. Schlafly, come on, guys. You guys are notorious for this right here. The crooked label, the infamous Schlafly crooked label.
You know,
been so many beers.
Maybe
like
it's their signature.
Yeah, or I don't know. Maybe the machines needs to be calibrated because it puts it on crooked too.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. It kind of the quality control of your labeling has to be on point. It really speaks volume when the quality is consistent across the board and you don't put out labels like that. And I'm kind of disappointed with Schlafly with how great some of their beers are.
They do have a lot of good beers.
For them to have some crooked ass label shit going on. So y'all need to get it together on that. But other than that, what do you say about the label?
You know, it's very amateurish, but they do they got this. I think it's their trend to where it looks amateurish. I just can't
the one
get
thing
over
the one thing I do like about this, and maybe you'll agree with me, is
the Bavarian flag in the background.
No, not
like
that.
Every beer.
No, not that. The fact that they put Oktoberfest big and their name smaller on the actual main label, and then put their name big on the actual rim label.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like the fact that it's easily identified as an Oktoberfest beer. You can easily, like, if you're out to the store and you have that wall of singles and you're looking for Oktoberfest, this one would stick out with the simplicity of the fact that it is bigger than the actual name, but you can still identify the name of the beer off of the stem label.
Yeah, that's right.
So I do like that. Now, the simplicity of what the hell they got going on, maybe that, I mean, all of Schlafly's stuff has always been very basic.
Because they don't got a good design team. Simple fix.
You mean, like,
fire them all and get some new ones.
Does it really matter?
No.
No, I'm saying, does it really matter as far as, like, adding more graphics to something that you already are printing out in full color? You know what I mean? So, like, Schlafly, I would agree with Mark here. You all need to, like, maybe hire Mark. I mean, we're in the damn.
Oh, you don't need to hire me.
No, I'm just saying we're in the same area. So, like, y'all need to get it together as far as your presentation, because, I mean, obviously they're doing something right with the beer.
The beer is great.
And I think the quality of their beer has spoken, so the people don't really pay attention to the label. When they see Schlafly, they buy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially in this area. But, like, if I was not from this area and I came to St. Louis and I seen this shit, like, it would be easy for me to identify it, but I wouldn't necessarily, it wouldn't be, like, probably a go-to.
Well, I'll tell you what. Schlafly, the way they have their packaging done on their bottles reminds me of a local brewery, and they're bigger than that. They're big. They have to go against Budweiser. If you get your stuff looking crispy and clean, no, you don't have to do the Bud Light with all the crazy graphics that are low-key blending in the background.
Yeah, let's not pull out a Budweiser bottle, can that I just bought the other day.
Yeah, like...
I mean, they got...
But that's your guys' competition as far as design.
They freaking got Molina on the damn Budweiser can.
Well, they got deep pockets, but Schlafly, you guys got deep pockets too. Great beer. You need better labeling.
Call Mark.
Y'all ain't gotta call me. I'm not trying to promote myself. I'm just trying to tell you guys, like, this shit, you could do better. You know what? It's a 2. Fuck it. You're getting a 2 because you could do better. You're big enough. The pockets are deep enough. You could do 2. The beer is good. Hopefully this one's good.
And I'm unfortunately going to have to match you on that because I do agree. I mean, if you guys would have put a little bit more emphasis in behind the Oktoberfest with maybe the German style person with the Stein or something, maybe they would have got a higher
something.
Yeah, something that was so basic.
All right, so
on to the pour.
We're doing the pour. This is not a twist top. It's a pop. So
another pop top.
Wow.
Come on back. Ooh, Look at that. Look at that. Let's see some of that, Yachty.
Lots of head. Lots of head. We got some bubbles. Bubbles are smaller ones. We got a lot of small carbonated bubbles. Let me bring that up. Yeah, look at that.
I mean, they got the champagne-looking bubbles going on with the lots of head.
There
Lots
it goes.
of head. Yeah, there you go. Pour looking great. Pour is looking great. What do you think, Yachty?
I mean, they got a lot of bubbles going on. Thick head.
Thick head.
I mean, I would expect to have less head. I want it to look more traditional. But, man, the carbonation in there is
I'm going to have to give them
tiny.
a 3.
3?
Yep, I'm going to give them a 3. It's pretty, but it's a lot of head.
It is a lot of head. I'm agreeing with you. They're getting a 3. It's got to look really good to get the 4 out of 5.
3 for the Yatadai on the pour.
All right. Time for the smell.
Smell, smell, smell.
Not bad at all. It's
I kind of get that hint of Oktoberfest in it. I don't get like a dirty sock or any of that.
It's very faint.
Very faint. Kind of makes me interested. The bubbles are still going, so it kind of makes me interested on seeing what the hell they got going on.
I'm going to give you a 3, meet you in the middle. I mean, it's hard for me to...
3 for the Yachty.
Yeah. Typically
I'm going to meet you in the middle as well because it's faint, but it's not horrible, and it makes me kind of wonder what it's going to taste like. So I'm going to give you a 3 as well.
Yeah, I mean, you get a small whiff, and that's it. It just dissipates very fast. All right.
On to the taste.
Cheers.
Cheers, Yatadai.
Hopefully Schlafly keeps up to their reputation.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. That's pretty damn good. It's not horrible.
There's a sourness to it.
It's a little hint. A little hint. I mean, what are we looking at alcohol content-wise? 5.5?
It's 5.5. Aftertaste is pretty good. I will agree to that.
Slight caramel taste.
Yeah, yep.
Amber lager. Hops, lager, yeast, fermented, cold and slow, with a crisp beer. Yeah, I mean, I think the description fits the taste.
You know, it's great aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
Beginning taste, it's got a sour hint to it. Aftertaste is really great.
The aftertaste makes you want to drink it more.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think their brewmasters is like, you know what? We're not going to slap them with the initial taste. We're going to get that addictive aftertaste to make them want to drink it again. So I think that was smart on the brewmasters for this Oktoberfest.
That is pretty good. I'm gonna have to. It's not a 3. I'm gonna give you a 4 because that aftertaste is great.
Yeah, they're killing it with the aftertaste. So
that subtle.
That aftertaste makes me want more. So Schlafly, you're all the way down with the 4.
Would you refer to a friend?
Yeah, I mean, Schlafly is a go-to already, and the fact that they have that well of an aftertaste, based on the first one and this one, those would be definitely my go-tos off of this marathon that we're running right now.
You know, the aftertaste is great, but that initial taste, I won't do it. I won't refer it to a friend.
No?
Nope, I won't refer it. Can't do it, guys.
Damn, Yachty. He's being strong.
Hey.
So what are you giving him?
I give him a 4.
Give him a 4 with no referral?
No referral because
No referral, and you gave him a 4?
Yeah, because the aftertaste is nice, but that initial, man, if I'm going to refer it to somebody, they're going to taste it and be like,
but they might feel the same thing about the aftertaste.
Yeah, but man,
I'm confused. You give them a 4, but then you won't refer it to a friend.
I know.
All right.
Let me try one more try.
One more try. Go ahead.
I can't do it. It's got that sour.
That sourness doesn't do it for you, huh?
I'm giving them, take it. They're getting a 3. They're getting a 3 on the taste now.
See,
because that sourness is becoming more prominent every time I take a drink of this. Like,
so now I have the 4,
and I got
you
3.
have the 3. That makes more sense.
I mean, the aftertaste is winning, but the more I drink it, the more I get that sour upfront hit.
I'm going to tell you, from my perspective, that aftertaste is lingering to where it makes you want to drink more of that. So, big shout out to Schlafly for their Oktoberfest.